I'm Mario Ritter with the VOA Special English Economics Report. Today we continue our report on the group of chemical elements known as rare earth metals. These are mined from the earth and used to make technology, from mobile phones to missiles. The United States once led the world in rare earths. Today, China controls almost all production. Premier Wen Jiabao says China will not use these metals as a diplomatic weapon. But Japan says exports meant for that country have remained at Chinese ports as a result of a recent dispute. The United States stopped mining rare earths in 2002. Companies blamed environmental rules and low-priced imports from China. But now, exploration is moving forward again. Edward Cowell is president and chief executive of a company called U.S. Rare Earths. He and his partners gained rights to some land in the American West about 15 years ago. They had been interested in thorium, a radioactive element that can fuel nuclear reactors, but not be processed into weapons. Mr. Cowell later found that the land also held a lot of rare earth metals, lately a subject of intense interest. The company has not started mining yet. It still has to get permits and work with other businesses to put operations in place. Ed Cowell says a lot of work remains. He says the earliest that they could open the mine would be in 6 to 7 years. Another American company is Moly Corp. Jim Sims, the public affairs director, says Moly Corp has already begun producing 3,000 tons of rare earths a year. That makes the United States the world's second largest producer, a distant second. Mr. Sims says Moly Corp is the Western Hemisphere's only producer of rare earth products. The company says the largest reserves of rare earths outside of China are in its mine in Mountain Pass, California, and in the Mount Weld area of Australia. Jim Sims says Moly Corp spends only about 10% on mining. The big cost is in chemically separating the rare earths from the minerals that carry them. He says Moly Corp raised about $380 million when it sold stock to the public for the first time in July. The company aims to increase production to 20,000 tons by 2012. It says that would more than meet current levels of demand in the United States. For VOA Special English, I'm Mario Ritter.